Hello kids! In this video, we will talk about the gravitational force. That what is gravitational force? So let's begin this lesson with an activity. So it's an activity time. Take a ball and throw it upwards. What do you observe? We observe that after reaching to some height, it comes to the ground. Dear kids, have you ever wondered why does it fall to the ground? It is because of the pulling force. This pulling force of the earth is called gravity or gravitational force. It attracts everything towards it. All the objects on the earth experience the force of gravity which is directed towards the center of the earth. Do you know, children, who discovered the gravity? A man, Sir Isaac Newton, also an English physicist and mathematician. Now let me tell you a story about him, that how he discovered gravity. One fine day, Sir Isaac Newton was sitting under an apple tree. Suddenly, an apple fell on his head and he was shocked. He wondered, why did the apple fall down to the ground but not up or left? He found out that the earth is like a giant magnet. So, the apple is pulled towards the earth. Dear kids, gravity is the force that pulls the object towards the center of the earth. Do you know, kids, what is the unit of gravity? The unit of measuring gravity is Newton, named after Isaac Newton. We conclude that gravitational force acts on every object in the universe that has mass. Now, what is mass? Mass is the amount of matter that is contained in an object. For example, mass of this car is 6 kilograms. On planet Earth, mass of this car is 6 kilogram. And on moon, mass of this car would be 6 kilograms. To conclude, the amount of matter in the car stays the same no matter where it goes. Dear kids, you might be familiar with the word weight. And you all be thinking that mass and weight are the same things. No, my dear students. There is a difference between weight and mass. So now let's talk about weight. That what is weight? Weight is a force caused by gravity. It is a measure of an gravitational force acting on an object. So let's take the same example. The weight of this car on the planet Earth would be 60 Newton. As I have already told you that the gravity is measured in Newton. So the weight of this car on the planet Earth would be 60 Newton. But the weight of this car on the moon would be 10 Newton. This is because the force of gravity on the moon is 1/6 the force of gravity on the earth. Your weight on the moon will be 1/6 of your weight on the earth. Dear kids, if you weigh 36 kilograms on the planet Earth, you would weigh about 6 kilograms on the moon. To conclude, your weight on the earth is different from your weight on the moon. As you can see here on the screen, that mass on the planet Earth and the moon is same, but weight is different. That's because the gravitational force is different on the earth and on the moon. Now you know that gravity is a major force in the universe. Dear kids, have you ever wondered what will happen if there is no gravity on the earth? Yes, if there will be no gravity on the earth, we wouldn't be able to stay on the Earth's surface and objects would float in the space. So my dear kids, that's all for the gravitational force. I hope you have understood it and you liked the video. Thank you.